Okay, it looks like to me it's time to put up another level of basically 1x6. Again, it's fence boards. So here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 levels, and you can see on the 4th level how much how the plants are above that level already. Now I just put this board on just a second ago. It seems like I've got 2-inch screws here. That's because that's what I had. 1.5-inch screws work well. But here on the side, you can see how much taller they are and why I'm putting up boards. And we've got probably, well, 10 to 12 inches there. And when I put on this board, you know, that's how much is going to be sticking above. And from what I've read, you want about at least 3 inches above the board when you fill it in. Now what's going to happen is that some of these plants that I put these cones on are not going to, you know, they're going to be under dirt. But I don't want to risk these getting woody and not producing potatoes. So I'm going to have to sacrifice these little guys. That's just the way it is. Hate to do it, but that's what I feel like I'm going to have to do. So I'm going to bring it up to now to the 4th level, fill it up with dirt, water it down well, and then just let them grow. And these are really growing fast. I'm wondering, since this has already started to bloom or blossom here, how much longer we have to go, because I don't know once we get these blossoms if that's the beginning of the end, because I understand here in Texas when it gets hot these potatoes stop producing. So I'm trying to do everything that I can to really increase the yield and do and learn and share what I've learned. If you have any experience with these potatoes, growing them in grow boxes like this, let me know. But I'm going to certainly let you know how everything goes and what the harvest is like. I kind of wanted to show you what it looks like before I fill in the dirt. You can see here that I haven't actually brought the dirt all the way up to the top of this panel yet. So I'm gonna bring it up to this, probably about halfway to here, and that'll still give some of these shorter plants. These guys here are going to be gone; they'll be buried. But most of the other plants will make it. So I'm going to go for the majority, and I'll show you how that looks afterwards. So right now we're about halfway, maybe 5/8 of the way above this board. We're going to probably end up to be about halfway up this board here. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let me throw some dirt in there, water it down, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, what actually happened is it looks like I ended up just going up to the top. Let's see. Yeah, there's the top of that other previous board right here. So I'm right at the top. So putting this board in allowed me kind of just to fill up higher than that, and then when I watered it down, it kept the dirt from flowing out. So I'm pretty happy with this. Kind of clean out, try to get the dirt off the plants after I kind of wash them off after I fill it with dirt and fill it with water. Soak it down pretty good, because it takes. I probably added 3 inches of dirt, so I want to make sure that soil is nice and wet. So there we are today. That's what the potato box is looking like today. Probably in another week I'll come out here and fill this up with halfway worth of dirt. So we'll just kind of mark a couple plants here. This plant here is just barely, just maybe halfway up this board. We'll come out a week from today, which is Friday, and we'll take another look. So there's that plant. This plant here, it looks like it's maybe just a couple inches above the wood. This is, this is, probably about the same. This one here is really kind of weak, so I'm kind of watching this one. See how it's kind of shriveled up here? I've really kind of torn this one up quite a bit. We'll see how this, if it recovers or not. This one's just above the dirt. So we'll come back in a week and kind of help you, those who are interested in doing this, get an idea of what it's like on a week-to-week basis, and hopefully it'll help you when you build your boxes. This is LDS Prepper out.